Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how to do an easy winged liner. I know a lot of people struggle with doing liner. Mine never comes out perfect, but I feel like it has gotten better as time has gone by and the more that I've practiced. So today I'm just going to show you how to do a winged liner. So I'm going to be using the Morphe M217 bent liner brush, and I'm using the Pretty Vulgar gel liner. I know that Wet n Wild has a really good gel liner, so if you want a more affordable option, you could always use that. So I'm going to zoom you guys in, that way you can get a better look. So to start, I'm just going to dip it into the pot. So it looks like a glob. I'm just going to kind of run the edges, the brush along the edge of the pot to give it a more like pointed look. So now it's more pointy and we're gonna go in and do the liner. So I always start in the inner corner and then I pretty much draw a line to the outer edge of the eye. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So again, I'm not showing you how to do a perfect liner because my eyeliner never comes out perfect, but I'm just gonna show you my technique of how to get pretty decent eyeliner. So I went back in and I grabbed some more eyeliner, and I'm just gonna kind of fill in that empty space that's there on the bottom. The thicker you make this line, the thicker the wing is gonna be. So if you don't want the wing to be that thick, then just make this line on the eyelid a little bit thinner. So once you kind of have like that rough draft of the line, we're going to create the wing. And I feel like that's probably the scariest part. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and dip my brush into the liner. And a good guide of how to draw the wing is to follow the natural lower lash line. So if you can see, it goes like this, and then it just, you know, goes out towards the brow. You can get like another brush if you want, and then just follow that line. So the wing is going to want to be like this. You can draw it with the brush on your eye just to use it as a guide, or you can freehand it. You can put a piece of tape and do the same technique, just place it right there along the eye and then just run your brush along the tape. So you can see here, this is how my lower lash line is, and I'm just going to draw a line straight out towards the tail of the eyebrow. So it's kind of like a rough line, but we'll darken it up as we go. Again, I always kind of go like light-handed to get it how I want it, and then I go in and darken it up. Now I'm just going to connect this line to the liner that we already have on the top of the lid. So I'm not going to place it at the very edge where the line ends. I'm going to go a little bit below it and just connect it to the liner over here. Okay, so you can see there, it's not a perfect line, but it's kind of like an outline. And now we're just going to go ahead and fill in that empty space. So we kind of have the wing, it's pretty much done. I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of darken up any places where it's a little bit light. And I'm just gonna fill up, like over here, there was an empty space. And I'm just gonna go in and darken everything up and kind of sharpen up the lines. So right here, you always kind of want this to be the thinnest part. And I'm just gonna go in and kind of flick it out. And there you have it, a winged liner. So I thought my camera was recording and it wasn't. So I just did the same process on this eye. I'm a lefty, so it's harder for me to kind of pull this eye tight. But with this one, I can pull it tight and then create a line, and it's more like straight, doesn't have like any bumps. So let's continue. So I'm going to do that same thing, just follow the natural line of my lower lash line. This part of the wing isn't as sharp as I would like it, so I'm just going to drag it out just a tad. And there we go. So this is the winged liner. Again, they're not perfect. They're not like 100% symmetrical, but that's okay. And I promise you, like, if you keep practicing, you will get better, because at first I could not do winged liner. Like, one would come out thin and then the other one would come out super thick. So I'm going to go ahead and finish my makeup and I will be right back. This is the final look. I just put on some mascara and then put eyeliner on the waterline and some eyeshadow. I like to put like some type of colored eyeshadow, just to give the whole look like a pop of color. I used the purple shade in the Bling Boss Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette. The shade is called Rockstar, and I just like how it just adds some type of color to the look. You don't have to add any color if you don't like. You can leave it just like black eyeliner, you can do a colored liner, or you can just not use eyeliner and just put on winged liner and you're good to go. It's your personal preference, but again, you can just alter it however you want. I love how this came out, and again, my eyeliner is not perfect, and the eyeliner doesn't have to be perfect. Nobody's perfect. But I promise you, like, if you feel uncomfortable doing eyeliner, just keep practicing, and the more you practice, the better it will come out. And again, it's just super easy, just drawing a line on the top of your eyelids, doing the line that follows the bottom waterline, and then just connecting it. Super easy. I'm sure you can do this in less, in a couple minutes. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Focus. Focus. Are you not focusing on this? Hello. Focus. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and